Hey, what's up, y'all? Britton here, host of MDE Outdoors, and I want to welcome you to Season 10. We have been doing this now for 10 years, and I tell you what, it has been a ride of a lifetime for us. We have had so much fun. We've had struggles. We've had success. We've had craziness, man. Anything and everything in between you can think of, we have had it. But this year I wanted to do things a little bit different. So we're out here right now. It's November the 11th. It's Veterans Day. It's 2025, and we're filming right now for Season 11. And Season 11 is shaping up to be a good season already. But we're here to talk about Season 10, and we would like to thank you all, the viewer, for watching us over the last 10 seasons. So to kick things off, I'm headed to Albemarle County, Virginia with my bow and my saddle, looking to see if I can't punch my first deer tag at 2024. MDE Outdoors is brought to you by Sever Broadheads, Domain Outdoor, Easton Archery, the Limashield Hunt, Hunter Safety System, Dominant Strands, Minus 33 Merino Wool, Moultrie Products, and by Fission Cycles. It is ignorant, the amount of oak that is up here. It is crazy. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to go in right there. Just kind of shoot up in there and see what I can find. I don't know. I'm going to go back down the hill a little ways, I guess. I don't know. This is difficult because I've never been up in here before. So this is all going to be new to me. Just gonna get up in here and see what happens. I don't want to. The thing is, though, I don't know how far to push back up in there because I don't know where these deer bed. I don't know what they do. So I just kind of got to get up in there and see. But normally they come out right here at this fence line. So I'm just gonna slide up in here and see what I can find. I think it's a good spot right in here. Alright, got up in the tree here. Pushed back probably 100 yards off the fence line. I don't know anything about anything back over through there, so I don't want to push too far in and maybe bump into a bedding area, but I think we're going to be alright. That road we saw walking in, I think it's going to be okay. Got a little draw right here. I think what those deer are doing is they're coming down this draw, hitting this little road, and walking up into the field, or they're coming out this little ridge right here and coming down this little point, which I have no idea. I mean, it's just like I'm just throwing a dart on the board and hoping I hit somewhere, but we'll see what happens here. I picked the crappiest tree to set up in, of all things, too. This thing's about janky. It's tiny, it's small. It looks like it's about to fall over, but it's still growing up top, so I'm not really worried about it. Just didn't really plan that one out real good. Got in here late. I wanted to get in here about 2 hours sooner, but had things going on at home and took priority over this, so that'll be all right. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna see some deer in here tonight. We're gonna get a shot at one, and I'll shoot every doe that walks in front of me, so We'll see what happens. That may work, it may not. Nothing deer here to my right. Can't tell where though. There's a buck up on the hill up here, Crud. There he is right here. He's right here, he's right here. There he is right here. He's right here, he's right here. It's a buck. There he is right here. He's right here, he's right here. It's a buck. There he is right here. High and back. God darn it. Hit him high and back. Shoot. God, dog. I'm hoping that shot was alright though. Doggone it. I mean, it was a little bit back, but I might have caught one. That's bright. God dog, that's bright. Alright, y'all. Just got down. It's a little before 7. Go up here to my arrow. See what it looks like. Thought I hit him back, and I think I did a little bit. I don't know. It looked back, but that sever brought. Why did my light go off all of a sudden? That was really weird. All right, whatever. Here we go. Turn back on. Anyway. So, all right. Light went back off again. That's dumb. All right. Well, whatever. Anyways. And we'll turn this light on here. Okay. It's going to be hard to find blood right now, but I guess what we got here, there's the arrow. He was standing, you know, there's blood right here. So pass through, he was standing here. So we've got blood here, so that's a good sign. Let's see what the arrow looks like here real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Right there we go. Bloody red. That's perfect. That's what you want to see right there. All right, well, buried in the ground real good on that other side. So let's see what we got here. All right, we got some blood right here. All right, we're just gonna keep on walking. I know it's dark and out here, but you know, he went that way. So let's walk over through here. Is that a white belly? No, it's just... Oh, it's dark, y'all. We're going through here, see if we can find him. I don't know. I'm looking on the ground. I'm just kind of eyeballing right now. If I can't find him, I'll back out and come back in the morning. He's bound to be laying here dead somewhere. Oh, I got blood right here. Oh, great. Look at that. Got blood right there. Okay, where to now? Oh, we got blood here. Okay. Well, you can see it. There's blood on that leaf there. There's some blood over here. What luck was that, y'all? I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Oh, look here. Look at here. Look right here. Looky right here. Goodness gracious. Here we are. Hot dog. There he is. Nice little buck. I will take that all day long. Kind of hard to see right now, y'all, but what we got here? There he is right there. There's the exit. Maybe I didn't put such a bad shot on him. What do we got here? Yeah, here real quick, pull his head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You call him a 6, 7, I don't know. What he is, he's a dead deer and he's on the ground. And that makes me happy right there. That's my first buck since probably 2019 maybe. So it's been 5 years since I've killed a buck with my bow, and that's my first buck with that Hoyt. But man, I tell you, I got lucky right there. I guess I didn't hit him far back as I thought I did, but that right there will work. Well, I got some work to do. I'm gonna grab a hold of him, get him drug up out of here, and go get the truck, drive it down in the field and pick him up. I'm not sure how well anybody can see, and that light right there is bright, but this is the best I got right now. All my lights are dead. But here he is, really nice little buck. Very happy with this deer. I haven't killed a deer with my bow since 2020, and I am tickled to death. I hate I didn't get the shot on camera, but he came in, he was running that doe. I put the camera on him, and when I went to get my bow up, I must have bumped it with my hip or something and pushed it out of the way. But you know, when you're self-filming, heat of the moment, all that stuff happens. But I'm tickled to death with him. I'm gonna get him home, get him up to our processor, get him cut up, and get ready to get back out and do it again tomorrow morning. This is the first deer of Deercation. I started October 23rd. Today's the 25th, so I'm 2 days in. Already got one deer on the ground. I'm gonna get packed up, get out of here, guys. Fantastic hunt, tickled to death, and my first deer out of the tree saddle. So, you know, little redemption from a few years ago when I missed that big 8-pointer out there at, out in Fluvanna County. But I'm tickled to death for this deer. I couldn't be any happier with it, buddy. I tell you what. But I'm gonna head. Well, that was a fun hunt for me, and that was my first deer out of the tree saddle. Really had a good time out there that evening. And you know, one of the things that is difficult is when you're self-filming, to make sure that you get all the pieces in the right place. I had the camera set, I had the GoPro set, I had everything ready, I had the deer framed as he was coming in and running the does around and whatnot. And right when I got ready to shoot, I drew back, leaned out, bumped the camera off the deer, and didn't get the shot on camera. Yeah, you did see me shoot and you did hear the arrow smack, but man, I tell you, sometimes it is difficult to get that shot on camera. But guys, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And until we see you next week, if it runs, flies, or swims, chase it. Next week on MDE Outdoors, it is the opening day of the Virginia muzzleloader season. Britton and Jess head out to see if they can't put a few deer in the freezer.